Well, we're out here off of exit 65, which is off Highway 80 east out of Fernley. We're headed to the mysterious Cletus' cabin. A lot of people in northern Nevada have heard about it. Hardly anybody knows where it's at. We know where it's at, but we're not going to tell you. But we're going to leave you some clues, maybe how to get there. So you'll have to watch the whole entire video to get all the clues. And this should be an exciting trip, so come along for the ride.
My favorite place, can't wait.
We got the boy with us too. You ready to go? He cried and cried and cried because he wanted to go today. So, and those rigs over there, you got Dalton, Rachel, and Devin, my buddy Phil, and his daughter Sabrina. We'll introduce them a little bit later. So let's rally out. Okay, the first clue. Exit 65 coming out of Fernley. There's a little frontage road. Parked right here. Right turn when you get to the quarry. Take a right before you get to the quarry. Okay, we're at the four-way stop. Bill, what was the name of the cattle camp over here?
Blue Chip Cow Camp.
Blue Chip Cow Camp. So on Google Earth, you could head for that. You'll come to a four-way stop, and in Google Earth you can actually see, I'm calling them the crop circles. There's like 8 of them out here when you look on Google Earth. So we're taking this road out there towards that mountain. Cletus's. See the finger? It's up there. But it's been a dusty ride, but a game changer is we put on the rough country full windshield, and it is warm. How was it? He's got his goggles on. We didn't get too much dust because we took the lead, so.
And then if you really want to be warm, put the side windows up.
Phil got the dust because his windshield's destroyed.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you stopped.
And yeah, Dalton, Rich, I can't even see Rachel.
I think it's Rachel.
How was it? You get a little dust in there?
Just a little.
Devin didn't have that beard when he left, so. I mean,
Man, that grew quick.
Dalton, he should have brought a comb or something because he's not looking too good there. Right? But it's a beautiful spot out here. We've gone out here. If you keep going out this way, another maybe 20, 30 miles, you can go to Tunnel Camp, which we keep talking about it, but we're gonna make it happen. It is an old ghost town up here in Nevada. It's really cool. Buildings are still there, so we always like stopping here. Just a neat area. You can see all the way down this playa. Keep going that way, you're gonna run into Burning Man where they have their event. So we're gonna take a little break and then we're gonna keep going.
I know. I don't want to get where your gonads used to be, but there you go. Come on. It was like right up against it.
Ready to go?
It was right up against him. I'm sorry, or where they used to be. I'm sorry. I had to fix it because it looked uncomfortable. Come on, let's go.
All right. Okay, on Google Earth you can see the crop circles, I call them. There's like 12 of them out there on the playa. We come to a 4-way intersection of dirt roads just in front of the cattle camp, and that's where you make your left to go to Cletus's. top of that mountain. What's wrong back there? You want to... What's wrong?
What's going on, buddy?
You ready to get out? Okay. He doesn't like to go slow. Okay, we're headed back in the direction that we came from. Out there's the playa, and actually right up in there is Cletus's. It is gorgeous out here. Alright, if you came this far, then you did good. He's glad to get out. Hang on to him. Stay there. Okay, gotta get them all in a row. We made it. Make sure you put the parking brake on. Okay. Hope you guys got the directions. I mean, look how spectacular this is. It is unbelievable. We don't really know what he was doing up here, but this is his. You see how he built this?
I'm like, somebody fucked up and left that behind. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. At one time it looked like it had a roof on it. I don't know. Somebody must come up here and put this PVC pipe But he had put some nice steps. And this place is cool. You can tell he built the walls. I don't know where he got the concrete, but this is a nice stove. Built and loved by Cletus, Jeffries, protect and preserve for all. So, pretty neat. You coming down here, boy? Go this way. Over here. Use the steps. Good thinking. Well, if you're stuck out here, this would give you some protection. Looks like you used some wire, shoved all these branches and stuff in here. Looks really well insulated. Not sure what he had at one time for a roof. But, wow. It's cool. It's cool and it's middle of nowhere. Yeah. And there's his marker. The sun's almost trying to come out. Yeah, there's no date on any of that, huh? We don't really know. Not really sure, you know, what the date is and what he was doing up here. But we'll explore a little bit more and see if we can find out some stuff. So you think it's like 50 years old? We're looking at this over here. I think that could have been where he slept. Probably this debris wasn't here. It makes sense that you'd be over here and you'd have a nice warm fire going on.
Keeping you warm all night long.
You know, I just wonder, did he run sheep up here? I mean, was he mining? You know, this granite's got some interesting veins in it. Kind of running through here. It's not quartz. I don't know what it is, but obviously he's out here for a while.
Probably tie points for carp.
Oh yeah.
But if you look up the mountain, you can actually see this quartz, like this one. This one's pretty heavy. And if you look, it goes up the mountain. You can see it on that, kind of like on the other side of Devon. You see it over there, kind of halfway up that slope. There's just a big chunk
there's
of
these
quartz just rolling through.
Veins that go all the way up the mountain up here.
So he could have been mining.
Let's find the mine. Looks like he made steps in this granite. That went up here. So,
Find it.
Yeah, this is like, they carved this out, huh?
Yeah.
This hole?
I think
Maybe
it
use
was
that
probably a
as
catch basin for water for when it rained.
Yeah.
You'd have a water source.
See a nugget?
Dig out the nugget.
What is it? Chip it out of there. Zerky, go find gold. Go. Devin, we're in Disneyland at the top of the mountain. That's what it looks like. There's the Matterhorn. There's where the Jungle Cruise starts down in there.
I got IPA.
And the good thing about here is we got beer. And they don't. What was that, Phil?
You want a Modelo?
In here?
Yeah, or you have something to drink in there? You got some coffee?
Well, it ain't coffee, Phil.
It ain't coffee. What are you drinking?
You know that cougar juice stuff.
Cheers.
Oh, it's a bad example. That's all I gotta say. It's on now. What were you saying now?
Never mind.
Never mind.
You didn't get that?
That's her breakfast.
You lost.
And she doesn't drink hardly at all, so anything with like a tablespoon or more of alcohol is, I don't know. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen here. It's gonna be pretty cool. What do you think, buddy?
He says, I need a beer.
You need a beer too? No, he doesn't drink, huh? He's probably glad to be on solid ground. He's been bouncing around for, what's our mileage here, do you think?
What did we say? 46?
50. Oh, that's not bad.
Well,
50?
No, 59 minus 13. 46. We're at 46 miles from the
So
truck.
46 miles from exit
truck the way we
65.
This
So
was the shorter
the road's
way this time. for sure, right?
Yeah.
The road was maintained all the way, except for this last mile that we went up the mountain here, but it's just smooth, and you just got to use some caution too, because there were some other people coming on the maintained part of the road, and there's a lot of these hills in there. And we came up one, and we were ready. We had our safety lights on and stuff, so we met one guy at the top. But, you know, there's been accidents, not in this particular spot, but in this area where people get hit head on because they don't think anybody else is out there, and nobody's really paying attention. And there's been a couple of serious accidents a few miles from this area. So, but you can't beat that. You can't beat that view. We're gonna hike up to the top of the hill here and check it out. We're gonna explore and see if we can't find his mine site. This almost looks like they cleared some stuff away. Oh, he might have gotten some of the, you can see where this big limb's been cut off. Maybe he was using some of this to build this little cabin. This is really cool in here. That's a nice pick. Oh, the rigs here. Take a walk. See if we can't find something cool. All right, we're gonna divide and conquer. They're going up the road that way. Dalton, hey, put that on your head and let me borrow your pistol. Pretty sure I can hit it from here. Pretty sure.
I forgot to load it.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks like, oh, this is cool. Yeah, if you want to get out of the wind. I wonder why he just didn't build this. Look at this. That big vein right there. Check that out. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like it could be quartz, but then again, I don't think so. Ew. What is it?
Gross.
Zerky! I found your bone. And he would eat that too. We're at the 6,400 foot elevation. That's interesting. That vein of rock in there. That's interesting. Yeah, it looks like a little cave in here, but it doesn't go very far. Just looks like a cool spot for somebody to have a mine. We'll see. I think Devin could fit through that little passageway. Just shove them in there, see if there's anything in there. Great place for a mountain lion to hang out. No. Some kind of track, because dead ends here. Something big. It's a great place for mountain lion. Could be just a, oh, that's a cool spot. We should have brought a tent. Oh, that'd be a sick spot. It's the road we took to get here. No, no mines. No mine shaft. We're prepared to send Devin down anything that we could find. So he got lucky. Devin, go check out that pile of rocks. I want to see if there's a mine shaft down there. Right to your left. Right there. Oh my God. Did you find it? Didn't hear anybody. I didn't hear it. How far was the bottom?
2 feet. Was it deep?
Pretty deep.
Turkey. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. You won't get in trouble. Oh, you might. Just stay there. Come on. Right. Okay, the four-way intersection that we stopped at. Straight out there. I'll zoom in on it after I edit this, but it is gorgeous. We went to, week before last, to Velvet Mine, up in those mountains right in there. And Fernley is back that way. Lovelock is over there. And that's a great pose, Dalton. I've discovered a rock. This is the farthest he's hiked in his life, which has been about a quarter mile.
Accomplished.
Right?
Captain Morgan.
Yeah, Captain Morgan. You look kind of like him. The boy's tired. You tired, buddy? You tired?
I'll take a picture and send it to you and show it.
Are you talking to your mom, Phil?
Yep.
Tell her we said hi.
Carl says hello.
How's it going?
Carl. My friend
We've
Carl,
never
he said
met,
hi.
but we will someday.
She says
sure.
hi back. So yeah, luckily we,
Oh,
got,
that's really
we were able to get a reception up here. So
beautiful
out in the middle of nowhere.
canyon down in there.
Look at all these silver.
Yeah, that's
hear
kind of
that.
interesting.
Yeah, it's like silver right here. If you get from like on the top of it, it's like silver.
Looks like we're gonna be able to pull
Yeah,
this
it
one
does,
out.
huh?
Pull the W out of this one. And it,
That's
I was afraid
strange.
of,
Yeah, it's
I knew I was
interesting.
gonna miss
I think
it.
the
Yeah,
light's
I was
just hitting
afraid
it
to
just
watch it
right.
anyway.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm looking at a cave down in that rock right there.
Oh
Yeah, exactly.
So we were thinking, you know, maybe he's mining out here. Look at this piece of quartz. I mean, it is amazing looking. We found another one about half that big. He's got a marker. Can you read that, Phil? What is it?
I think it's a USGS.
Oh. They were
Yeah.
just mapping this area, huh?
It's a land official. U.S. General Land.
But that
So-
that quartz is the only piece we've seen
That's
like
pretty
that.
big.
And we haven't even found little chunks that look like that, so it's kind of interesting. What do you think? Full of gold?
I think he's up here mining, not hunting, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen nothing for wildlife.
No, he's been living up. He was living in that thing.
Yeah,
He wouldn't be hunting and living in there.
hanging out for definitely. He spent a lot of time building that place, so he
Yeah.
was up here for extended periods of time for sure.
Well, if you can find gold, I'd be living up here too,
So would I.
right? Pull a couple of those out to see what's in there. I mean, somebody stacked those in there. It's not natural. Not on the right side. Does it go in there? Yeah, somebody put those in there. Pull that out. I wonder if there's something in there.
No,
Nothing, huh?
I saw some. There's some sticks in there. And it was.
I wonder if it was a fire of some sort.
This is the mother lode piece. It's exactly what gold travels in. So let's take it home and inspect this one. And this is not. We found two pieces. This is it. Only two pieces we saw. My wife's got the other one. Pretty interesting. There's our rigs down there. Somebody start the barbecue. We are starving. And yes, we're having burgers up here because it is so gorgeous. Okay, no gold. We're out. That's either a gold mine or the outhouse. One of the two.
Well, I'm kind of hoping it's an outhouse because I'm kind of like using the facility right now. Oh, thank God I found the chitter. You got to use the facility.
That's why I'm walking this way, Phil.
Got to go to the bathroom.
Yep. Let's see, what am I? Oh, holy smoke.
You're throwing weights.
Ooh. That's a nice one, too. It's got a nice toilet seat on it.
That's all you need.
I'll pass, thanks. What do you got going here, Carl?
Burgers.
Ooh.
And they're looking good.
Awesome.
We got the condiments, Bubba Burgers. Dawson's got the chips. Phil's got the beer. You guys, I don't know, what did you bring? Nothing. Get out.
All kinds of good stuff.
You brought your husband.
Sabritones, Funyuns.
That's not saying much. The
good
the
stuff.
puppy. He's tired. It's a lot of work for him. And there's Devin. We almost forgot him in the cave, but so I can't wait till the lunch is done because it is going to be so good. Oh my God! It's a long walk home, there, son. Just remember that.
Yes, as I calculated, we were what? So last weekend we did Fern 45. This weekend
It was very dusty.
we did, and that was very dusty. This weekend we did Cletus's, but with only 3 cars, it was way less dusty. And what's next weekend?
Going to tunnel camp.
Tunnel camp.
unless it's raining.
Ooh. Yeah,
sure.
Can't wait.
Tunnel camp?
Yeah.
Y'all committed?
Yay.
Tunnel camp?
Yay. Let's pray for some snow.
I say the Catalina wine mixer.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of burger is that?
Phil, what kind of burger is it?
Cletus burger.
How are they?
Carl.
Jerky? I know you,
Delicious.
half of my sausage came out of my sandwich, so you ate that.
Cletus's sausage.
He had a Cletus sausage and everybody else had the burgers. You don't get any more. You ate too much already. This is what Cletus did all day. Played Jenga. Okay, who can take that little rock off the bottom?
If that's still up, next time we come up.
We've been the only ones here.
Yes.
I don't see too much evidence that anybody else has been here. I saw some, like on that road, it looked like there were some tracks, but I don't see any tracks really in here.
That means we gotta hide our tracks.
Like our
some
secret camp
branches.
spot. Our secret camp spot, we always wipe down the tracks so you can't find out exactly where it's at.
No one was here.
Well, how was the burgers, everybody?
Awesome.
Is it nap time?
Yes.
The boy, he's ready for a nap. He got a free lunch by accident because he fell out of my hamburger, but that's okay.
I claim Chateau Cletus a success.
Chateau
Yeah.
Cletus.
Cletus's place.
This is
the
awesome.
best ever place. You
I know,
guys.
it's-
This is such an awesome place.
It's just like there's some mystery up here, and we've yet to figure out what it is. But we've came close with those giant pieces of quartz, and I spent some time out here, so pretty amazing. Well, we've got a 49-mile trip to go back home. Weather's good, and once you get off of this bridge, the roads are pretty nice too. Should be fun. Okay, let's see if you can do it.
Dang it, Carl. You jinxed me.
You can. Come on. It's the only.
I quit!
It's the only thing in life you're good at. Suck it up and try it again.
I'm an engineer. I can do this.
You're nothing but a rock stacker. Don't ever forget that. I'm sorry, your husband's a rock stacker, but he's good at it.
He is.
That's good. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to take back everything I said about because he did stack these rocks.
That's just one story. Wait till I get to the third.
Well,
To be continued.
we'll pick you up in about a week. You got enough chips, you should be fine. Give you a couple bottles of water here. That's his, he's healthy.
We'll be back in a week.
Got 5 bags of chips, Pringles, Cheetos. And
Well, yeah, he'll live forever eating that.
that's it. Thank God you're good at something. He's got skills, I'll grant him that. So Dalton's built a monument to Cletus.
A I'm a rock engineer.
we're gonna
You got something?
leave it here, and we're gonna come back in the future. Hopefully, it doesn't snow, but that's not gonna happen. So we're about ready to pack up out of here. Okay, we've had a fantastic day at Cletus's. Great lunch. Yeah, Phil's got his Funyuns. Dalton's the rock guru. So, what will we be doing again? Next week, maybe? Hopefully?
Tunnel camp?
Tunnel camp.
The weather holds for us?
Kevin looked at her one night. I was putting her in the truck and he goes,
Did you have fun? That's the only question I want to
yes,
hear
absolutely.
you answer. Everybody else have a good time? Okay, well, hopefully we get to do this next weekend. It's going to be fun. That's going to be a really big adventure. The tunnel camp is going to be about a 120-mile round trip. This has been 89 miles, I think, when we get back. So, pretty good little ride. Beautiful day, and it's just nice being out here and enjoying this and being able to do the things we do. So, I hope you guys like this video, and please like and subscribe to the channel, and we much appreciate that. And we're going to see you on the next one.